does back out. Okay, let's look at some creep stats again. At 13 minutes, Bernie with 59. I mean 94. Okay, 94. That's crazy. Oh crap. Yeah, VS just killed someone. He killed Misery. Whoa, VS and Lion, those were the only two people at mid. They killed Misery, and that should shut Misery up, at least for now. He just got owned by two supports. How is he even thinking about owning all these Asian teams, and he is going 2-4? Not the type of play we'd like to see from him. As, yes, I am a huge fan of him. I think he is cocky though, but, you know, I'm a fan of his skill, not his personality. I hope that's coming through, because, you know. So VS is going to be ganked here. He does have an unstoppable streak, and I would not want to see it go down. Oh, a nice ward by Loda. Going to trap VS in the middle. Shadow Fiend going to come down. Raises taking away CM. VS does go down. A double kill by Burning, however, and I would like to see him come back and get money from those wards. I guess that's not that good of a choice, as Earthshaker's can be for him, but hey, that's free money. And oh, I guess he has a speed rune right now, so he's looking to do some damage. He does find Misery. Misery going to get the combo out. BKB already going to ult. Boom. Misery going to run out of there in panic. And oh, almost taking out Earthshaker. He does end up taking out Earthshaker. And the BKB wearing off Storm, zipping him. Can he get the kill? One more hit and he goes down. And he feeds himself to Loda. I don't think that was intentional, but that turned out to be a very good play, as Loda, I mean, you should give the money to Loda, as Misery gets owned by Lion. X doing what he does as his awesome support ganker role. Giving Misery the awesome free elevator ride. Not even free, man. He has to pay like 300 bucks to take it, because he loses that much money during the ride. Somehow it's like, oh, it's falling out of my pockets. Well, I don't know what to say about that. He's just not that smart if he's riding an elevator with thousands of gold in his pocket. And so EHOME going to be camping up here, and again with the wards. I just going to real quick switch to Sentinel Vision, and they have wards all around the map. It's not even funny. Oh, never mind. Lots of those are webs, but even so, Lost has no wards. I mean, Chinese players really, like, these are like details of the game. They are like small things that are equally important, and I guess Chinese players really capture that in their game and incorporate it. They do not forget to ward. They do not forget to do anything. They do not forget to cancel their skills, blah blah blah. And so that is proving they're coming out ahead. It is from the early 4-2-4 head count, and is now, they have now doubled the head count, 18-9 in only 16 minutes. And they are going to be making this push on mid. BKB finished on Nevermore on Burning already due to his 109 creep kills. Very, very awesome. As DDT should try to defend this as much as they can. Centaur with his Vanguard, 2k HP at level 11. I mean, what's the use though? He is just going to be completely ignored. I mean, he is going to run around. It's like, oh, attack me, I dare you. But, you know, that's dumb, because they're not going to attack you. They're going to ignore you. So until he gets like his Blink Dagger, he is going to be quite useless unless defending against Spider. But Spider, you can just choose not to attack him, as now it is like a two-pronged push. Spider will be pushing top, and the rest of his team will be pushing mid, and DDT is totally falling for this, as they have now all went to top, and Sentinel is going to take the mid tower, and so Loda is trying to come back, but way too late. The tower is already down, and very nice play. This is solid textbook play when you have Broodmother. Broodmother, he is good enough on the lane. He can push a lane as fast as any 4 people can push. Any 5 people can push a lane. So definitely well planned out, well thought out. You guys go for mid and keep them there while I push top. And when they notice top tower going down, they will come for sure. And at this time, you guys can take mid. And Storm, Misery trying to push bot, but Burning does fly in. It's going to clean up all the creeps, but Misery coming in for some action. Whoa, what can he get off? He's just going to attack him a few times. He does have the mana though. He is almost at full mana. He is going to fly away. What kind of play is that? But oh man, while watching that, missing a big team fight at top, as apparently King J took the tower. A boat going to come in and stun Centaur, but Centaur is so tank right now. He has 2k HP, the Finger of Death barely doing anything to him. Storm flies in just to get hexed and then killed by Broodmother. I mean, that's like feeding Broodmother. Please don't feed the spiders. And now Centaur dying in the middle of the sky. Just see that huge Centaur lying down in the middle of the sky, and double kill on King J as he kills CM as well. Look at these horrible word placement by Loda. I guess that's why he doesn't play heroes like. Rasta. And now Sentinel is owning 22-9. Another 4 kills up for them. And BKB on Spider as well as Broodmother. King J is doing exceptionally well, pushing his lane all the way up to the high ground now as Loda and Earthshaker will try to come gank this, but look at Earthshaker's items. That is, he is nowhere near his Blink Dagger. I mean, I would say he's near his magic stick. No, wait, he has a magic stick, sorry. He's near his bottle. I did not know. He is just doing so bad. And Rasta or Loda, he has the creep kills. I mean, he is Loda. He still farms. And oh no, Burning getting ganked at bot. Oh, a BKB TP getting out of there with less than 100 HP. That was totally epic. That was, I mean, you can't do much with BKB and teleport except for try to DPS as much. And that's when Centaur just is not a good pick yet again. He has failed at shutting down Broodmother, as Broodmother is doing as well as any Broodmother can do. And he has been useless in ganks due to him not being able to DPS as well. And right there he just proved himself useless yet again by failing to kill Burning while he was TPing. So very unorthodox pick, but from DDT, but it is not paying off as well as I guess they hoped. So people running around and whoa, Loda getting his Blink Dagger. I mean, sure, that's a good item. He is doing pretty well in terms of a Rasta, but that just means he's over farming, man. He is taking away the farm for the from the people who need the farm, namely Storm. As Misery, I mean, he doesn't even have his Perseverance yet. I hope that's what he's going for. 20 minutes into the game, a Storm with 929 HP is not going to cut it. And he is poorer than Rasta, and as I said, it means that Rasta is just stealing most of the farm, and as he does meet 820 in the jungle, and oh, what a swap! Rasta get out of there! Whoa, super nice mind trick there as Rasta blinks forward, but he is gonna die. He is gonna die, but that does not make that play not epic. He swapped Rasta to try to run around from this way. If Scourge did not back up that or reinforce that properly like they did, he very might have well just gotten away and totally mind screwed Loda there. He blinked completely in the wrong direction. I would say that's pretty much owned. And top, there's another 1v1 thing. Spider and Storm. I mean, Storm, just run for your life. Spider has his ult on. Storm does have enough mana, probably not for the kill as Spider does have BKB, but enough to stay on the lane and be safe and be able to zip away as far as he can for his life. So Misery, I guess, trying to rise it up a bit more as this game is reaching early mid-game, I would say. And Sentinel or EHOME totally owning, Burning, getting his Eagle Horn at 22 minutes. That is very nice farming. As I said, when Burning got Shadow Fiend instead of, say, King J or 357, he was bound to go for a more late game carry build and not a mid game superiority like Blink Dagger, Lothar's, and maybe even Desolator build. But he is going to prove himself as one of the best carries in the world. Maybe not the most entertaining, but definitely one of the most solid with his AI-like last hitting and stuff. Loda, on the other hand, not doing bad. I mean, Loda, we got to hand it to him. He was on a lane against Burning, and he does have 82 creep kills. Not much support from his teammates, and I think EHOME might try to force a team battle here as they're kind of ambushing up here with their wards nicely placed, counter wards all in place. There are no wards up in their jungle for Scourge, and this interesting ward here near the first creep camp of Scourge, just kind of sitting on that ledge. I don't think I've ever seen a ward there. It does open up a nice region of sight though, and so I guess EHOME will try to make a push here as let me see, Kunkka, he does not have his Battle Fury,